What's up, guys? It's Keith. It's day 45 of 90 days of videos. Tonight I just wanted to talk briefly about what does it take for a new marketer who's getting into this industry, especially the online marketing arena, to succeed. What are 4 things that you need to have to make it and succeed? First one that comes to mind for me is you need to have thick skin. Above all things, online is definitely a whole different world compared to offline, as far as people will have opinions formed about you, maybe because they don't really know you, in the real world, so to speak. Offline, they'll definitely, form opinions about you and maybe have the wrong opinion and vocalize that. So you need to have thick skin. You need to be able to take people's words at what they are and not let them affect you and not let them knock you off your game. The second one is extreme faith. You need to have faith that even if you don't know exactly how to get to where you want to get, to the income that you want to get, and to the position that you want to be in, that you have faith that you're going to get there no matter what it takes, no matter how many times you may fail. You're going to get to the destination that you set out for. That's really critical. You can call it blind faith, but faith is faith. If you have faith in yourself and that you are committed to learning what it takes to be successful, you're going to get there. It just might take a little bit longer, maybe, and you can't be disappointed if it does take longer than you maybe thought it would. Third thing that I wrote down is burying the ego. We talk a lot about that in this business, that you really can't have any type of ego. Ego will stand in the way of you developing to your potential. It'll stand in the way of you being able to be coached. It'll stand in your way of being able to reach out for help when you need it. It'll also maybe lead you to make poor decisions, when you get emotional, because you're trying to protect your ego. So no ego. Definitely check that at the door. That'll help you a lot to get further in network marketing. Last but not least is laser focused, right? So you're going to have people pitching you, people asking you to get into this deal, that deal. No matter if they know that you're in a deal that you're committed to or not, they're still going to pitch you, and they're still going to want to bring you into their business, right? You need to be able to stay focused on your deal, right? On your whatever you're working on, whatever your project you're working on. And I really don't recommend anybody doing multiple deals. This is just my opinion. You can debate this all you want, but I don't recommend anybody doing multiple businesses if you're not making, $10,000 a month in one. That might be high. You might say, well, $5,000 a month in one and $4,000 over here is fine. And that's fine. If that's how you feel. I set the $10,000 mark a month just as a good rule of thumb. So, I'm committed to one business. I'm in one business only. But definitely the one thing that will trump all things is going to be your mindset, your commitment to building your mindset. That's king. Mindset is king. It's going to be a lot of personal development and a lot of modeling of other people, modeling the people that you want to be like, that have gotten the results that you have, or that you are looking for. So they've gotten the results. You want to model those people. Do like they do. Don't do exactly what they do, and don't copy them to the point that you're literally ripping their stuff off and their marketing. But get an idea of what you want to do by modeling people, the right people, the ones getting the results. Look forward to talking to you guys soon. Drop a comment below. Hit the like button. If you got something out of the video, definitely inbox me if you want to connect, and friend request me. Okay, look forward to talking to you guys soon. Remember, life won't wait.